What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Aries Entertainment Podcast, #1 podcast in Northwest. If you don't know, you gotta know. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all show all these people some love. Make sure y'all show some love, man. Thank you for everybody that showed love and everything like that. And without further ado, let's get into this interview.
So the V comes from God being my voltage, is giving me that power to just carry on, just carry on. When I feel weak, just carry on, I think should get to that point where we really say God is worthy, man, and we should really mean it, When life is, beating you up, He's worthy. When people don't like you, He's worthy, man. Get to that point where He's worthy to be praised. At your lowest, bro, He's worthy, He's worthy. Yeah, it's been a great journey. I'm always gonna say that.
Yeah. And then what's your way forward from now? Like, what's the big steps? Or is there something that you planning that's just gonna shake everybody?
Right? Yeah. Joking. I wanna open up a studio in Potch and Joburg. I wanna open up a really, really creative space. I wanna bring that creative mindset more Potch. Cause there's creative people, right? But we can do better,
I know, like, everybody else said the same thing. Like, everybody from Porsche that I've interviewed told me the same thing. Said the same thing, that there's a lot of talent in Porsche. Like, people can go to Joburg and see all this talent shining in Cape Town and everywhere. But then when you come to Porsche, you don't see anything. Yeah. But then all of you want the same thing. You guys want to bring all of that creativity to, come alive here, so people can know. Like, Porsche is not just a small city, but it has so
talent.
Much to offer.
Bro. It has so much talent that we get that side. People don't believe that we from Potch. Like, oh, Potch. Yeah. They underestimate Kasia rona. And no one self re inyatsa Kasia rona. That's another thing. Rinyatsa Kasia rona. There's a lot of potential in this place, man. There's if we can get to that point where we see that we are in a land of milk and honey, bro, like, there will be endless opportunities for us. So I want to build that mindset, man. Yeah, just bring that creative mindset, Mokasi, that never existed before. Mokasi, just light up, just switch on the lights. More creative thing, like, because there's people by school like go to the office that are really miserable and are creatives. Everyone is a creative in their own way, but some of us are meant to, like, we start on a blank canvas, and we draw that thing, bro. We start from the blank. There's only white, but you look at that canvas and be like, damn, this is a good picture. I can, like, really, really create something out of this. We start from nothing to something. So we are those people. And we should appreciate ourselves a lot, because we start from nothing, bro. A blank canvas, drawing. And we draw in different ways. Some draw kadi camera, some draw kadi pen. We draw in different ways. That's why I'm saying everyone is a creator in their own way. Some we see them more because it's, like, out there. Yeah. Have that studio. Might go back to Dubai.
Yeah, you are so in Dubai. You
might go back to Dubai.
Hey,
bro, it was great. Yo, hi, shout out to Maji Tamfid. Shout out to Trika and Eric, man. That was dope, bro. Like, Majida, we decided last time, like, yo, let's go to Dubai, man. book tickets. I commit and that. I commit. Bought tickets. Like there's no turning back, guys. We just spent a lot of money. We can't.
For Dubai
Yo,
tickets, yeah.
we can't go back. Bro, when it came time to leave, it was great, bro. You know when you get to a place and you still don't believe he. Shapile, full day. I didn't believe her. Ntwanakasi. Kikisise Dubai. You know? Yo, I paid for my things. Everything, every cent. I paid for everything. You know? With my hard work. Photography money. Get on it.
Yeah.
Get on it, pateleting. Okay? Like Bogadi Nep. Yo, it's possible, man. You know? And it was just me being amazed at what God can really do, man. Because people, Dubai is that last thing in the bucket list. Yeah, life yabon. Like I wanna go to Dubai, Marrakesh. A lot of them die without even going there. You know, unfortunately, they die without even going there. But I made it my first. Like yo, you need to push so hard that yo the last one we you take it to the top, bro. I wanted to get inspired, man. Ba go tsama go bona. And go tsama go bona, bro. Wa bona with I got inspired a lot, man. Met with people, nice people. It's a very hard-working environment, you know. 24/7 operation. Like let's buy the shop or the mall of fella, the kwala 10, you know. Like there's life, man. You see people, but cruiser, you know those people well, but at 4, 5 in the morning, people are already at the beach, bro. But cheating. So when we got there, the land like on my 4, probably got to the beach, got on my 5, 6. Bro, people are lexing there, like yo, basking on the sun there, chilling, bro, enjoying their life. Yeah, man, I got a lot of batho mo life, bro. I got a lot of batho. I got a lot of kapa, I got a lot of kapa. But the two thusana, re je monate. Re nne le life e na leng yo, e enjoy. Live a life that you know, that inspires someone, man. I got a lot of kapa, baya. I got a lot of kapa batho. Ke tlo phela. Baya ka. Ke tlo phela, ke tlo shwa ke itumetse. Ke tlo shwa ke itumetse thata. Thata baya. Thata. It was nice, man. And having to give Vale Majita back in high school cafe. All soccer players. We went there.
And then if they were like, because you seem to have a lot of knowledge and inspiration. So if there were a bunch of kids, your fans, like sitting here right now asking you to give them motivation, what would you say?
Just keep dreaming, man. Like I'm gonna tell that black child, man. I'm gonna tell that white child, you know, that Indian child. I'm gonna tell people, bro. I tell that child, there's a young genius that lies within you, that you know lives within you, that is waiting for you to unleash it. Don't let that child die with you, man. Don't let that child die with you. Allow that child to express themselves, you know. Allow the genius to come out, to bring the brilliance to the world, you know. Just allow that spark in you to shine so bright that you know a lot of people cannot even, you know. I mean, like back in the shades, man. Like shades, bruh. Like, shades. Allow that diamond within you to shine, man. Allow it to shine, and it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. You're gonna go to days, man. You're gonna go to days where do you really feel like feel man. It's like you know. Life will take you to that point, and that point is a very crucial point. That is that point where you now find yourself. It's the greatest opportunity to be at the lowest, man. Because you've got nothing to lose. You're already at the lowest point. There's already things you can win, not lose. You've lost already, man. You're at your lowest. Build yourself, man. Invest in yourself. Invest in your mind. Invest in your brain, man. As much as you wake up and eat, wake up and read as well, man. Leaders are readers. And you can change the world. You can change your world, man. Start with you, start with you. Before anyone else. It begins at home. They say charity begins at home. It begins in here. Make sure that I give you the energy of how I want you to treat me. I'm gonna give you the example of how to treat myself. And you will go on that basis. You will go on that basis. So invest in yourself a lot. Invest in yourself. Pray a lot. Pray. Like dilo dia change jo.
Yeah.
Pray. Ngwana batho rapela. Rapela. Like kuama.
Yeah.
Kuama mangwele bra. O rapele. O rapele. Prayer changes. Like as prayer changes. It works in the back. Like wait, there's something that's eating your data in the background. That is prayer, bro. It works in the background, in the shadows. And batho bona dilo tsa di shapa di khanya, batho bona dilo tsa di khanya ba re he's lucky. No, it's those hours you've been putting tsa rapela, staying consistent in what you do, being very disciplined, consecrating yourself from dilo tse ding, man. Like you can do everything, but not everything is beneficial. Like the Bible says, bro. Can do everything, man. Like anything that you want, but not everything is beneficial. Like find your identity within whatever superpower that you believe in. I believe in God. So if you're a Christian, find that identity, your identity in God. Root yourself in His Word, in His things. You will find the greatest peace ever. Joy that surpasses everything else, man. Yeah.
Man, that was amazing motivation for me, man. And I just hope everybody's listening right now, because this guy's not playing. You can hear that he has so much inspiration and so much emotional background stories and knowledge to share to everybody. So yeah, man, we just want to thank you for that.
Shout out,
we just want to thank you for being on the podcast.
Shout out,
thank
man.
you for everything you've shared and all the
out.
motivation you've shared. We really listened, we really cherish it, and yeah, man, we just want to say keep pushing what you're doing. And we're going to keep pushing what we're doing. After what we heard, we got to change some things, man, So yeah, we just want to say thank you for everything, bro.
And this narrative of you want funding to start something, let's change that mindset. Let's change that mindset, bro. Like, use what you have. If we're shooting this podcast with this, use this to unlock other things, bigger things. I started with a startup camera, like 1300D, bro. That's a hobby camera, man. It's not a professional camera. But I called myself a professional photographer. From that time, like, get blinded. Get blinded. Use what you have, the little that you have, Faith works in an amazing way. It's like having a phone, right? Ash, I have this crap phone, man. But it says, in you we trust. I wake up, I always see this every time, like, in you we trust. I always told Batwako, I believe in that thing. And my sister on my birthday last week told me, okay, you always told us it was hard. You were saying it, but you were working. But now I believe in you so much, brother. I believe in you, Pablo. Yeah. She told me that. I didn't even respond, bro, because I didn't know what to say. I cried after I received that message. Like, yo, dang. Kaleki bua. Kandi, I'm walking what I preach every time. Every time I get nakano, Pusha, pusha. Start with what you have. You like start with what things will increase. Remember that principle of seed time and harvest. Start with that little thing, that little mustard seed, man. That little faith, man. That little light, man. You only need. If I'm shooting on like daring, flash in the dark, and I wanna walk around the house, I'm gonna only be able to see like a few, just a young space, 2-3 steps. It's same kitchen is my destination. I'm gonna light up just to see you just need that little light, man, to navigate through this life. You just need that little faith to navigate through this life. You don't need so much, big faith, no, bro. No, you don't need. You just need 2-3 steps of faith to get you where you're going. If things were revealed to you, wait, do you think you push it? Yeah. Nah.
When?
If you could get someone, and prophesize over your life, like, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be what? You're gonna be. Okay, these things are said in the Bible, but wapela, opela omukukung, opela kai. How believe that in there? If Motara Tato Bella, I don't believe that answer because what you see doesn't make sense. What you heard and what you see doesn't make sense. But how believe it? Why is it? Oberekela borot. Otlhokela faith in faith. Go